guys, and welcome to the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
You're here. This is the Tyson and Michael show.
Yeah.
We're not going to go on very long. The show's garbage. I mean, if you like it, thank you. And here we go.
Okay.
So this week we have Sean here.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Sean. How you
And
doing?
we have Alexis.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
Good. Okay. Everything's good.
Okay, fantastic. So, here's the thing. This is what's gonna happen. So,
and this is our first time having two guests.
this
this
is
is
our
a big-
first.
this is a big deal.
Big deal. There are three
okay.
African American people in the room, and Tyson here. Good job, everyone. We've done it.
Am I the first African? I'm
You
the
are
first
the-
African American guest.
Yeah,
Woo! Let's get some people screaming on the podcast and all that
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
All right.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, we'll add
Budget
that sound
quality
effects
is
in.
very high for this episode. Okay, anyway, so this is episode 4. Can you believe we've done 4 of these?
No.
That's pretty trash. That's pretty trash. Anyway, so these are going out now every single Friday
Yes,
at
they are.
midnight.
Every Friday at midnight, they're dropping.
Tyson's making me work hard like a slave labor. It's
Oh,
pretty
no,
bad.
no, do not go
wait,
there.
wait, hold up. No. I didn't mean to go there.
Black episode is getting a little hot.
Okay, never mind. He's making me work very hard.
I never said nothing. You said you wanted to work.
Okay, yeah. We'll just leave that.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Whew. Harsh topic. Anyway, Instagram, Ty and Mike. Twitter, Ty and Mike. YouTube, Tyson and Michael Show. SoundCloud, The Tyson and Michael Show. iTunes, The Tyson and Michael Show. Google, The Tyson and Michael Show.
But on Instagram, Ty and Mike.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, good.
I
Yeah,
wasn't paying attention.
we have some new art.
We do.
Which is pretty
Thanks
chill.
to Jordan Shaw.
And I have a little input to say. I'm thinking we can get me on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
insert your
A
face
nice
in
little
there.
light-skinned boy.
Uh-huh.
Just somewhere in there. And that can
Yeah,
symbolize me.
Okay.
Just
Quality.
make him look really good and dressed really nice, because that's me, of course.
Can we
Got
put
it.
you on the moon? Can we add the moon to our...
Venus doesn't... Does Venus have the moon? I don't know.
Venus, I think all planets have a moon. That's why they're
They have like a certain number.
classified as a moon.
Maybe we can have two
classified
moons.
as a planet.
Can we have 2 moons?
Maybe. Possibly. Look.
Oh, we'll
We'll
look
do
it
our
up.
research.
Yeah.
We'll do our research. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Here we go. So last episode recap. So part 1, that was only part 1 of that episode. So where's part 2? Well, part 2's coming some other time. We'll finish that episode up with Natalie some other time. It'll happen eventually, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, all I know is this is episode 4, so there we go. But last episode we did really good because I edited hardly anything out, which is proper quality. And I had a really creepy introduction to the entire podcast.
I listened to that. It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
It was really creepy, and I was like, oh, wow.
One of my friends was like, I died laughing for the entire time you were speaking. I was like, yeah, it was pretty trash.
It was funnier if you played it in fast motion. It sounded like one of those things after a commercial. It's side effects may include that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Anyway, so here's a rant. So we're going to rant really quick. This is still on the last episode recap, kind of what happened in between last and this episode. So we have a Patreon account because here's the thing. Here on this show, we keep things real, right? And we say exactly what you're thinking most of the time. So, we've talked about everything from Hitler to witches, it's been proper crazy. So,
Speaking of witches, I just I just saw Suicide Squad, and that Enchantress.
Oh my
God.
And that Enchantress lady was horrible.
I know. She was
crazy.
pretty
that was
bad.
creepy.
It was. I love that movie. That was a good movie.
I was like, no.
Yeah, anyway. So, let's keep it real, right? This is some proper truth tea, okay? This show actually costs money to make, okay? And it will cease to exist without support. Now, I can fund the show for some time, but eventually, we're gonna need some help. Now, I'm gonna say it like this, okay? If you want to support the show, go ahead. But if you don't care, then don't pay us, We won't be offended.
No.
Exactly.
We're not who, for an entire month of the year, says, give us money.
Exactly.
Give us money.
So give us money whenever you want, right? This is a free show, right? You do not have to pay for this, right?
Yeah.
So give us money to help keep the show going. And here's the thing, we give you special things to do it. I mean, that's crazy. Anyway, that's enough truth tea of that sort of nature.
So, we are in Antarctica.
Okay.
And
In an igloo?
an igloo in Antarctica, and
We've been stranded for a couple months.
There's no food, we're dying.
There's polar bears outside of the igloo trying to get in.
yes, there we go.
Fantastic.
That was setting the scene.
Okay, so we're setting the scene every time now. Okay, that's something. Tyson, good job. There you go, uh-huh.
Micah, do you smell something?
No.
Wait, no, you're supposed to say yes, that's how this works.
Oh, okay.
Let's try that again. Micah, do you smell something?
Yeah, what is that?
I think something is brewing here.
Oh, what do you know?
Could that be tea I smell?
Oh my gosh, it's truth tea.
Oh my gosh,
Who
the
would've
truth tea
thought
is
it?
ready.
The
It's time.
truth tea is ready. We're sipping the tea.
Here's a cup and saucer for you.
Oh, thank
Cup and
you.
saucer for you.
We're talking about amazing things today. We have a lot of tea to spill. Okay,
Yes, we
are we
do.
ready? Here we go. Anyway, here we go. Truth tea. Now, I was gonna do the Rio Olympics.
Right.
I ain't got time for that.
But I thought, let's not talk about that for now. Let's save that for another time because there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened with the Rio Olympics. So today we're talking about the VMAs
Oh!
and what happened. So we're switching things up. So here's the best and worst 2016 VMA moments, right?
Mhm.
So Beyonce,
What's the best?
yes,
Of course.
by far. And I
want it. It was so good.
It was really good. Anyway, so I'm gonna read what they wrote because this was really hit me. Beyonce's performance wasn't made official until just a few hours before the show. This lady, she herself said a few hours before the show, you know what? I'm gonna insert myself into that. And she did. So here we go. She said, but the stunning 20-minute medley of tracks from her Lemonade album not only put every other artist in the shade, it will also go down as one of the best VMAs in history.
What?
So, there you go.
Thoughts.
Well, you see, my dreams are to like become an artist and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to pull a Beyonce one day.
Exactly.
Like, I just want to pull
yeah.
a Beyonce. Like how that Lemonade album just dropped, like out of
Exactly.
nowhere. Like she was just like missing for a good year, and so it was just
Exactly.
Where's your music at?
Where are you?
Like for 2 years, and all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, didn't even announce it. She was just like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys." Like on Twitter, she was like, "I forgot to tell you guys, I just dropped Lemonade." And everybody was like, "What is Lemonade?" She was
Pourquoi?
like, my new album. And everybody just went crazy. I was like, you don't do that to people.
You don't do that to people.
But I want to do that one day. I just want to be missing for like 2 years and all of a sudden be like, hey, Sean just dropped a new album.
And then everybody goes crazy.
I know, like,
Mhm.
Frank Ocean just pulled a Beyonce.
Uh-huh,
Like,
yeah. So, this is the next sentence. She came, she saw, she slayed.
Mm-hmm.
Bey used every corner of Madison Square Garden to perform songs like Sorry, Formation, and Don't Hurt Yourself, during which she took a baseball bat to a camera.
Yes.
See that part?
The only thing louder than the standing ovation was the heart palpitations of the artists who had to follow her.
Oh, damn.
So she opened up the VMAs.
That-
Why would you do that? Could you imagine
You had to
following
close with
that?
Beyonce.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going on, guys. I can't.
I can't do it. It's physically impossible. So the next thing that is apparently in the good category for a different reason is Britney Spears. Wow.
Micah.
Yeah, so...
What's up?
Wow, this is so fun. Okay, great. So we're talking about the VMAs right now.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah. And we're talking about the best and worst performances. And we just got on the topic...
What?
We missed the Beyonce. We just talked about Beyonce.
Yeah.
That's like the only one I saw. That was in Rihanna and G-Eazy.
Rihanna was so good. We on Britney Spears right now.
Okay, Rihanna's next. Okay, here we go. Britney Spears. So, she lip-synced.
She did?
Yeah.
She did lip sync.
I feel like she always does. Like,
yeah,
with that
she
little
does.
microphone covering her mouth.
They said she had zero chemistry with the rapper G-Eazy.
Yeah, I did, because, like, he put, like, his hand on, like, her cheek, and then she was all like, and...
Didn't she put her hand, like, all over her, like, his body and then his crotch? And then I was like, oh my god.
And then, like, she, like, went between his legs.
Oh my gosh. And then,
she was horrible. Her backup dancers was like, what the hell?
Exactly. No, and so they said that the reason it was good was because at least she's doing better than she was the last time she performed. Because last time, apparently, she had no idea where she was. So that's why it's better this time. Anyway, but it's still pretty terrible if you ask me. Rihanna.
She was good.
She was good. Her outfit was a little weird, but it matched her personality.
Yeah, I love Rihanna. Man, we talked about Rihanna last week. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but Rihanna's great. Fantastic. Quality human being. Yeah. So now let's go to the worst. Okay?
Yeah.
So Nick Jonas.
I didn't see him.
They said it was a nice idea to have the former Jonas Brothers stage his performance at the TikTok diner. I don't know what he was doing. So he was doing it at a diner.
Instagram. He was like on top of like some type of truck or something. It did not look good.
Yeah, apparently it was pretty trash.
I was like, no.
No. Anyway, and Future, they said that he had terrible stage presence and
he would take his sunglasses off. I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Yeah, they said it was muddy sounding, and they said he had terrible stage presence.
Yeah.
And then I want to talk about Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see their outfits?
I know Nicki had like this pink leotard thing on. Yeah, and then they had like the backup dancers, like two guys, and they got on their knees in front of Nicki and Ariana, and they held their head in front of like their crotches and all that stuff. And it was like symbolizing like that thing.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad, and they had terrible synergy together, and it was a silly performance. Yeah. Everyone thought it was a joke. And
I didn't see it, but that sounded promising.
That sounded promising.
I'm really upset now.
And so, also, Key and Peele. Okay.
Yeah,
bye.
I don't know what that was. Like, what was their hair doing?
Yeah, I don't know. So, Key and
that
Peele
sounded promising too. I love them.
So, Key and Peele performed, and apparently their performance was, like, really bad. Like, apparently they're not funny anymore, and, like...
That really makes me upset.
Peele was always the funniest to me.
Yeah.
Not the bald guy.
Yeah. He was always the best.
I missed it.
Anyway, so that's Truth Tea for today. The VMAs, what a wonderful thing. So overall,
I just want to point out this.
Okay.
Fifth Harmony got the first award that night, just to put that out there for Flex All in My Head. Yeah, that's my song. And
Got it.
They are my dream.
Their music video was
good.
Sean! Well, there you go. So, yeah, there you go. That's Truth Tea. Fun. Exciting, interesting. Wow. Okay, Tyson, go.
So now it is time for trending topics.
Okay, I'm excited.
Today is Friday, September 2nd.
Okay.
It is the 245th day of the year.
Really?
120 to go.
Okay.
We have 120 more days to go.
Yeah.
It feels like we're almost to the end of the
does.
year. And we're only a third
Not
of the way
school
through.
year.
No, yeah, that's pretty trash. Okay, keep
And
going.
now, holidays today, September 2nd, 2016, is Bicentennial Day.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
I think it's like the quarters
Ooh.
or something. It has something to do with quarters.
Okay.
Right?
Great. So
Alright,
if you have
so next up.
if you have 5 quarters, you have $1.25, and we're gonna go to the store and buy something.
Who knows? I
Got
have
it.
no clue.
Okay.
September 2nd, 2016 is National Blueberry Popsicle Day.
I don't like the blueberry
blueberries.
popsicle.
The thing is your mouth is stained blue,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
people are like, "What's going on there?"
So cute.
Yeah. You cold?
Next.
You cold or something?
And now today is also National Lazy Moms Day.
My mom wouldn't fit in there.
Yeah. Hard-working woman.
Your mom wouldn't fit there at all.
Today is also Pierce Your Ear Days.
And I'm gonna go get a tattoo. Everybody down with it?
Of what?
Of a
Where?
cross.
Where?
It's always, why do guys
Right
get
there.
crossed? Like,
It's gonna be like a really
I don't get
floratic
it. Why
one
does, like, guys get
with like
crossed?
vines all over it and like
Okay.
flowers.
I
Why
dig
don't you
it.
just get something else? Like, there's, like, lions and
No.
crosses. Like, what's
No.
wrong with men? Like, getting crossed, I don't get it.
I was thinking about getting like a Bible verse, but my grandmother would kill me.
I wouldn't like.
Grandma.
I wouldn't. Don't know what Bible verse I would get. Like that's just such a like. What Bible verse? Psalms 118. Like I don't know which one to get. I can get the one that says Jesus wept.
Uh-huh.
$50 right there.
And then today is also Wear Teal Day.
Wear Teal Day. Huh.
Yeah.
Teal is not one of my favorite colors. It's so like.
It's so pretty and relaxing.
I feel
I
like
like
it's
it.
overrated.
What do
It
you-
used to be in like a couple years ago, but now
Yeah.
it's
It used to be in, but now it's out.
Well, yeah, all of those bright, flashy colors used to be in, and now they're gone from existence.
I like dull-
Everyone's
dull
running
colors.
around wearing black and white.
No,
Me.
'cause I can't be- like
I'm
I
messing with
seriously
you.
wear black and red.
Yeah. Well, in the summer I wear...
Refreshing.
In the summer She just looked up a picture of the color teal.
Yeah, it's light blue. It's refreshing. I feel the
In the summer I wear blue, and in the winter I wear red. Because contrast, you know? Anyway.
And then today, in 1948, Terry Bradshaw was born.
Who is that?
He is a football player, like the original Savage. He's so funny. He's on a new TV show right now. I don't know what it's called, but it's on Channel 5. It comes on after America's Got Talent, and I was watching it this week, and it was really funny. So yeah.
Interesting.
And then now it's time for Google Trends.
Oh, Google Trends. Usually we do that first. Tyson, you've switched it up. I'm not okay with this.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, go.
The MTV Video Music Award. That's the first on the list.
Oh, wow.
That's all in my head.
Uh-huh.
No.
Let it go.
Action 2016.
Horrible.
Wow. We're going to talk about this on the next podcast.
We will. Pokemon Go.
Horrible.
Conspiracy.
I know, I
theory.
used to play it, like, I used to actually enjoy it until it got boring and repetitive. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this app.
I've never...
Number 16 on Google Trends of today, the U.S. Open.
The U.S. Open golf. Fun.
No, tennis.
Oh, never mind. I don't care.
Serena Williams, Novak Djokovic.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, because I know you guys talked about this last episode, but, I did not know Drake and Rihanna was a thing.
Me either. I
You
had
didn't?
no idea.
They are. It
I
just
know.
said this on Snapchat. So it's official. Drake declares his true feelings for rumored girlfriend Rihanna by
Exactly.
saying, I've been in love with her since I was 22.
Exactly. And
How does he
Natalie
know?
came on the Natalie came on the podcast. She was like, "You didn't know they were together?" I was like, "Is that common knowledge?
Right.
Like, am I just like
I was Team Nicki Minaj, to be honest, but
Yeah.
for Nicki Minaj and Drake to get together?"
yeah, they were cute. You seen Anacondas, the music video?
Yeah, I don't know. They seem like a
Came
trashy couple though. I don't know.
Yeah, but
For some reason, Drake and Rihanna just seem more.
So Mariah Carey was there?
I was Team Rihanna and Chris too. Chris lost his mind.
Yeah.
Gave a little smack smack.
A little smack smack.
Anyway,
Okay,
So,
I think that's enough for
Yeah.
Okay.
trending topics.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
We want to introduce a new segment to the show.
Oh,
we
wow,
talked
yeah.
about it, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so here it is.
That's pretty
This
good.
is Jake Rattan with the conspiracy theory of the week.
Fantastic.
Jake?
Oh my gosh, why did you just
I
slide
don't
that
know.
Tyson?
I'm so sorry. I was just aiming the mic towards him.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
Just go.
Michael's
Just say the
triggered right
conspiracy
now.
theory of the week, okay?
I love you, Michael.
So,
I'm sorry.
This week, the conspiracy theory has to do with the Beatles. Everybody loves the Beatles, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a lie.
Oh.
You're a lie.
So there's no such thing as the Beatles. They're just characters that have been played by many different actors over the years. Ty just got up and walked away. But they're just
Okay.
characters that a bunch of different actors and impersonators have played, as the theory goes.
It's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion. And people think this because really specific things like their eyebrows, their ears, and their teeth.
That is a 3-week-old bologna sandwich right there. If I have ever eaten one.
Well, I don't know. They might
Ever.
have got ear plastic surgery or...
Paul McCartney has had some facelifts.
Uh-huh. It's like, why does he look like he's 20 up there?
Oh,
You've been around
I
forever.
saw him at concert on August 13th,
You did? How was
2016.
that?
Actually, no, you didn't. Because Paul McCartney shot himself in 1966. And he's just an imposter.
But why?
That's not
Why would
true.
he do that?
Nobody really knows. It's just what people think. Because, like, in 1966, they wrote a song and it mentioned advice for the dead. And then they also, that was one of the years where they swapped Paul McCartney out for an imposter. So they think that it was some of the old band members who got attached to him writing a song about how he died and they had to
Wow,
replace
that's
him.
intense. This is some
Is there
dark
any
stuff.
evidence whatsoever to this 3-week-old bologna sandwich?
There is, because, like I said, the dental records, they go from like, he has really straight teeth to his teeth are messed up, back to his teeth are really straight again.
The weed can do that, man.
He went to the dentist. He was like, "These teeth are way too straight. Crooked them."
No,
But no one does
the
that.
weed can do that to you.
Weed.
The weed.
Or maybe he visited England. Ooh, topical. Anyway, continue.
Also, like, their eyebrows, like, of course you can get your eyebrows cut, but, like, the shape of the bone kind of, like, changed of their forehead.
Can I see the pictures?
Face surgery.
You can see the pictures.
Literally, the pictures on there are like
You don't
people
have any
flopping
pictures.
in
I don't
the
have
snow.
Where
any
are the
pictures.
pictures?
I can get the pictures.
That is
for you.
false evidence.
Okay, we're not going to worry about the
Next
pictures,
week,
Tyson.
you better bring the pictures.
Next week, we want pictures, okay, Jake?
Okay,
Because when you come in here and drop a 3-week-old bologna sandwich like that,
Okay.
you better bring the pictures.
it's an
okay.
audio podcast. I didn't think I needed pictures.
Well, we need
Well,
proof.
I need proof.
I'm here. I'm visible.
Fair enough.
Okay, anyway, that was fantastic.
It was.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Yeah.
So next week, every Friday.
Next
Every
week.
Friday.
Alright. I'll find a new conspiracy theory to make you guys
And
mad.
bring the pictures.
And bring
And
the pictures. next
We
time.
want proof.
Because
I'll be
that-
more prepared next time.
Yeah, you better be.
Yeah, Tyson. Tyson, you better be prepared.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Thank
that
you.
was lovely.
Because time,
I really like
time
making
is
Ty
valuable.
angry.
time is valuable.
Time is valuable on this podcast.
It is.
It is like pure gold.
It is pure gold.
Pure gold.
Every minute is a bar of gold.
Exactly.
So-
Okay. Well,
Well, thanks, Jake. We'll see you later.
bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone. This
Cries
is
forever.
this is our third new segment. It's called Michael's Complex Life. This is fantastic.
Okay.
This is going to talk about all of my struggles with everything in life.
I'm ready.
Okay, so first rule. This is rules to live by, of course. First rule is I don't touch plants.
Why?
Okay,
It's the same reason why he doesn't eat cheese or
no. It's a different reason.
vegetables. Just listen to the first podcast.
It's
We talk all about his
Okay.
stupid diet.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
so done at this
I
point.
have so many rules that apparently aren't normal. So here we go. I don't touch plants, especially when I'm outside, because they're dangerous, okay? They're really dangerous. They're sketchy things.
Please explain.
Okay, literally plants are trying to survive, right?
Okay.
So if they're like, okay, humans are here and they're gonna try and kill me, I should try and defend myself. And how are they going to do that? Poison,
Okay.
horribleness, insects. And do you know how prone to like ticks and mosquitoes and things like that I am? I don't know if my blood is just like
Same.
a sugar
I
factory.
get bit all the
I
time.
get that's true.
Whenever I go outside. And my dad's making me mow the lawn today.
Exactly.
Like, do you hate me?
Exactly. So this is my problem. I don't like the outside. There's too much green, and everything that's green is trying to kill you.
I like the outdoors, like looking out the outdoors from inside.
Exactly. Indoors were created for a reason, and
Right.
windows were created for a reason.
Yes.
I would love to look at it, but from an air conditioning spot in a nice, comfortable chair inside of
Where
a room.
bugs
Yes!
aren't going to eat me alive.
Exactly. So I just think about we have a new character, Person A.
Oh my gosh.
And Person A is literally going to be a part of every single one of Michael's complex lives. And here is why I don't believe that you should go outside and touch plants, because they're dangerous. So imagine Person A goes outside. They go out, they're going on a hike, right? So they're going on a hike, right? They're going down this creepy, sketchy road, right? It could be as sunny as I don't know what, but it's still creepy and sketchy because there are so many plants and things around and you hear stuff lurking in the background. Exactly. And so above you there are trees, right? Do you know what could happen to poor Person A if there's something in that tree decided it wanted to maybe fall down, maybe eat something for dinner? It could kill him.
And this is all because you don't like touching plants.
Well, this is all because you decided to go outside in the first place, right? You don't want to have any contact with plants.
Micah is so
It's
done.
like-
I'm fine with going outside if nature is properly taken care of.
okay.
But if you're going on like a trail and there's like all kinds of bushes and stuff and you rub up against those bushes.
I did that in New York, and this like giant crow jumped out, almost hit my mom in the face. It was kind of funny.
You could hurt yourself. All of the blood could be sucked out of your entire body.
Okay.
You could just be killed by some venomous insect. Spiders could crawl on you. Do you know how terrible it is when you're hiking and you run into a spider's web?
I've actually done that before.
That's
bad.
horrible. And then you're like, where's the spider? Because obviously he was chilling out in the center of that spider web and now he's gone.
Right.
So, all danger lurks at every opportunity. And Person A dies instantly from, I don't know what, poison, falling into a hole, ditch, off a cliff, anything. And witches, you might come in contact. There might be you're walking down an abandoned road and there's an unmarked path, right? But there's clearly a path right there.
Uh-huh.
So you decide, hey, what would be a great idea? Let me go and walk down the path.
And then you see this little house.
You see a little hut,
and
right?
this like weird looking old lady is like, hey, come in, have something to eat.
She has all these plants planted outside of her house. They're all labeled, Methuselah weed and, some weird stuff. And you go into her house. You're like, oh, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let me go into this freaking human's house.
Okay.
So you go in there, and all of a sudden, you're dead.
Oh.
You're dead. Because that's the only option, right? Because obviously this witch is imbued by Satan. And, they're about to kill you.
We talk a lot about Satan on this show.
We do talk a lot about Satan.
We are all Christians. Just to let you know.
Yes.
Although any atheists out there would hate us, but I hate atheists, so that's fine.
And vegans.
And vegans,
Now
honestly,
that we're naming
believe
things that
what
we hate.
Exactly. Believe what you want to believe, but don't convict me on my belief, okay?
Yeah.
Find your chill. I'm not trying to judge you, okay? Anyway, here we go.
Hashtag vegans, hashtag atheists.
So no. And one of the really big problems I have is that, nature just gets in the way sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it should all be burned and killed. And that way, if it was, we wouldn't have any more problems with green things.
Okay.
Don't you agree? Isn't that a good idea?
No,
I think that's a fantastic idea.
I strongly disagree.
Okay, what's good about outside?
Okay, then if you kill all the animals, then what are we gonna eat?
That's a good question. So like all of the trees...
Are you suggesting?
Okay, how about we do this instead? Okay,
What about
because there's a lot of
what about
controversy.
The vegans and the vegetarians.
Vegans,
Are you
they can die.
suggesting
They can
that we
all
put-
die, honestly.
That we put everything into a large boat.
How about
animals, food, people,
Mm-hmm.
and then flood the entire Earth?
Noah's
Is that
Ark
what you are
2.0,
suggesting?
exactly. So,
Micah.
shout out to the people who are sponsoring this episode, the National Services of the Protection of Nature. I don't know, what are they called?
Protect
Yeah, the National Services for the people who protect of the nature.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Because they're supporting this show, so, go ahead, That's fantastic. There we go. That's Michael's complex life for the week. Don't touch green things, because you'll die. So there you go. That's fun. A nice segment without Sean, because he's gone. Great. We're down to one guest now.
Yeah.
So we went from
3.
We went from
Two
2
to
to 3 to 2 to 1. Yeah, that's...
And we had an extra one come in for the conspiracy theory of the day.
Exactly. So we've had 5 people on the show, and honestly, that's way too hectic.
3 new segments.
Exactly.
We're actually getting our points out, quick.
We are. But here's the thing.
This is insane.
So, what happens is what we're gonna do, because I think the chemistry of this show works amazingly with, 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
And if we just do the show with 3 people. So we're gonna keep it that way for the time being. But this was a nice little experiment.
I don't
This
know.
was
I
fun.
kind of like this.
You
It was
did?
kinda
It was
chill.
too hectic for me.
Was it, though?
Yeah, I couldn't, keep up with what I was doing. But it was it was fun.
Now
It
you
was
know
fun.
how I feel.
Is that how you feel every
Yeah,
episode?
because you have everything all planned out, and I'm just here sipping my tea.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're
I'm
gonna
so
end this
sorry.
episode because we're pretty much done. So, great. Weekly obsessions. We
Sean,
stole
do you want to
this.
start? Yes, we did. For copyright reasons.
Yeah.
For copyright reasons, we stole this.
I would love to start.
Okay, go.
All in My Head Flex by Fifth Harmony
Okay.
featuring Petty Wap.
Uh-huh.
It's a great song. Dropped, during the summer. And
Quality.
it's still a great song.
Mm.
Okay.
Has such, a reggae vibe and,
Yeah.
cool. I can't even. It's so good.
Good.
Micah?
Okay. My weekly obsession would have to be tissues because I'm sick.
Uh-huh.
That was a song.
Tissues.
Oh, we're talking about songs.
No.
No, song
anything.
time is later.
Anything.
Yeah.
So tissues.
Tissues and cough drops.
Quality.
Theraflu. Theraflu
Theraflu.
is so nasty. Whoever invented Theraflu should be ashamed of themselves.
They should be shot.
Because
instantly.
there's no flavor to it, and
It tastes
it's so gross. Medicine. Why does medicine have to be so
That's
gross?
true. And then
I
they
couldn't
ruin
eat-
grape flavoring.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Anyway, Tyson.
Well, my weekly obsession is, kind of like a weekly hate.
Oh, yeah.
School. I'm kind of done. I just want to go
Yeah.
home,
Oh, you're 10th
get in my
grade.
bed, watch Food Network,
Yeah.
and be done.
Food Network is actually pretty good.
The Food Network is
I like
pretty great.
Cupcake Wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cookie
The black
Wars.
people never won.
They don't.
Tyson!
They don't.
Sean.
They don't. It's so true. They never win
One
in any
woman
of
got
the shit.
so far, so close, and then the Asian woman took it away.
You see that one episode when they made something and all that they tripped and all their cupcakes fell?
Oh
on
my
the-
goodness.
They fell on the floor.
I would have cried.
Oh my gosh.
I would have immediately cried. I would be like, I quit.
You
quit,
already have
it's
to,
over.
You don't have anything to present.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, my weekly obsession is our new art. Because I like it a
Yes,
lot.
I
It's
was gonna
really
say
good.
that, but I forgot.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
actually pretty good.
It's pretty chill. It's way better than that ugly circle that we had. So
That was your
anything's
idea.
better than that. What, that circle?
Yeah.
I know, but literally, what else could I do?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
We could have had a
Make it
picture of
a little
Beyonce.
Sean's like, you could have made it a little better.
Yeah, putting me on there somewhere.
Oh yeah,
No
sorry.
one thought
We
sorry.
need to add that. That'll be in the second version.
Yeah,
because I.
Tyson is so high maintenance that he's making me edit him again on the podcast picture.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway,
Tyson.
here we go.
I'm just changing the colors because it's so not fashionable.
Anyway, so yeah,
I
that's
look
my
like a
PlayStation.
nerd, but not a good kind.
Yeah.
Anyway, so weekly song.
Flex all in my head.
Okay, obviously, yeah.
Me? Okay, Needed Me by Rihanna.
Oh,
That's
was a good
That's
song.
a good song. Like, that's
Yeah.
like, oh my god. Can I go again?
Yeah.
Either that or We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Like,
song.
that makes me cry every time.
Yeah.
Brings up memories.
So either Flex or I know this one's an older one, but I Know What You Did Last Summer by Shawn Mendes.
Yeah, that's a good song. So my song of the week is Too Good by Rihanna and Drake together. That's a good song.
That one.
I love that song. So yeah, that's pretty chill. And Tyson, how about you?
Nobody really has heard of them. It's a band called Sucks to Be Pluto. It's like alumni.
Is it
He
I was
can't
gonna think
sing.
Riley.
His friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. He can play.
The shade!
not even sunny, but the
It just got pitch black in the room.
But yeah, it's Constellations by Sucks to Be Pluto.
That's pretty cool. And the lights just went out. So, you know what that means? That means this episode's done. So, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
Yeah.
complicated. I'm going to have so much fun editing this.
you are.
Oh,
That's
God
gonna
bless
suck.
you.
Goodness. Okay.
And I thought last time was rough.
Oh, last time went so smoothly.
Oh, Mike didn't know we're the first African Americans to be on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Besides Michael, but like the first guest.
Yay.
Yay! Anyway, so yeah, that was fun. Okay. Well, have a good day. Bye.
Oh, like they can actually see me. Bye.
Bye.
Should we attempt to do like the little goodbye
No.
sing off thingy? The sign off, sing off?
I'm sorry, my voice is gone. Like, I can't breathe or anything.
I can't breathe or anything. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Anyway, goodbye everyone. That was fun.